Not showing on Facebook. What is going on? Hey, okay. We are on Facebook. Sound check. Please do let me know if I have audio and if you can hear audio. And otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna jump straight in. So, welcome. Lovely to see you again, or rather feel you, because I'm only looking at a camera lens. Again, if my audio's coming through, just let me know. For now, I'll just introduce myself. I am Mambia Dint. I'm a meditation guide, and I help influencers take their meditation game to the next level so they can tap into a deeper energetic potential within themselves to then have a greater impact and greater success with less ease. So again, just let me know if audio is coming through. And I'll just get started with today's topic. It's one of those that it's like the conversation with water. It's one that I will have time and time again. And it's one that's necessary to have time and time again. And that's with sticky, icky feelings. So, those feelings. I mean, sticky, icky feelings could mean positive ones as well, like happiness, but we know which type of feeling a lot of us want to avoid, that we don't want to feel. And those are the sticky, icky feelings that we label as icky. The ironic thing is the fact that we label it icky is what makes those icky feelings sticky. So let me rewind. So if you're feeling sadness, anger, or something that you label as negative, the fact that you've judged it, the fact that you've labeled it as negative, you've created a contraction within you, which prevents this energy from undergoing its cycle of completion to be liberated. Meaning every emotion we feel has its cycle, and it manifests from the all, the everything at a certain level, which you can rank with something like the levels of consciousness map. And you can see, anger, or the lowest may be apathy. And even though it's an energy that manifests as apathy, it will go its own liberation process back into completion, back into wholeness where it came from, if you allow it. And so when we judge a feeling as negative, as I don't want to feel this, we create a contraction to stop it from undergoing this process and undergoing this purpose. Because essentially the emotion is like it's like data, like something's happened, it's made you feel some way. It's there to teach you something or reveal something. Because even if you may not resist an emotion, there still may be a contraction there from past experience. And if you worry that, if you feel these feelings, that's what you're going to attract more of, well, rather than actually feeling and focusing on the feeling, you're actually focusing on the acceptance of the feeling, which on a vibratory level, on the levels of consciousness map, is already much higher than whatever that feeling is. And then from acceptance, you can move into surrender, which is, going even beyond the hierarchy of vibration. So really all you need to do, simple, not easy, is focus on the acceptance, or rather focus on the space around the feeling, which we'll do in this meditation. And by focusing on the space around the feeling, you get more what you put your attention to, which is more space. And then as you open up, it allows these energies, these emotions, these feelings to unwind, transform into what they need to. So let's jump right in. So when you're ready, you can take a nice comfortable seat, your spine straight but relaxed. And just begin taking your breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you're breathing, I want you just to begin to bring some softness to your shoulders. Let them relax, let them drop. Bring some softness to your jaw, to your whole face, your forehead. And bring in some softness towards your crown. And just take a moment to slow down the internal gears of the mind, of the body. And begin to slow down to a halt. And I want you to take a step back in your consciousness as the observer, and just find anywhere in your body where you've got a feeling that may be rubbing you the wrong way, something like a little contraction or something uncomfortable. And there could be multiple uncomfortable sensations and feelings. But for now, just pick the most uncomfortable. And I want you to just give it permission to be there. And just take a moment to listen to that feeling or emotion. And you can even ask yourself, can I allow this feeling, this emotion to be here? Just take a moment to listen, to accept. The key here is to just accept what's there as it is, not wanting to change it, just saying that it can be there. I want you to bring some softness to that feeling or sensation, like the softness or tenderness you would have when you're holding a baby. And as you bring this gentle softness to the feeling, I want you to now breathe in the space around the sensation and behind. Just becoming aware of the space and breathing into the space around the feeling, behind the feeling. Again, not forcing anything, just accepting it as it is, with softness like a cloud. And just breathing and creating more space around and behind with your breath. Being mindful of if there's any contraction that occurs in your face or anywhere else in your body as you allow this feeling, just drop and soften up. And just giving permission and space and breath around this feeling and behind. Slowing down even more as you breathe, as you begin to relax into the acceptance, the surrender, letting go of any need to control, letting go of any need to resist. Really just need to give it time, and as you let it unfold as it wishes, doing the greatest act of self-love. Again, slowing down even more, softening even more. Breathing even softer. And you may even want to keep an ear out for any lessons this contraction may have. And you may or may not get one, that's fine. Just keep a mindful ear as to why it may have occurred in the first place. Just resting, relaxing into your seat as you soften and slow down even more into acceptance, into surrender. And then when you're ready, you can stay and continue this meditation. Or else when you're ready, you can gently come back. Gently open your eyes, return slowly with this new softness, awareness. And that is it, accepting and surrender. It really is that simple, you know. I guess the greatest crime we commit is judging ourselves. So, you know, just take a moment to forgive yourself, to be with yourself, no matter what you're feeling, without that self-criticism. Because regardless, you know, of what other people say, oftentimes it's us who are the biggest critics of ourselves. So just take a moment to accept yourself, to not judge how you're feeling, and you can repeat this meditation. You know, one thing I didn't mention was the more you continue to do this particular meditation, the more certain quote-unquote negative feelings, they begin to have less impact on you in terms of you and your balance. So yeah, just take your time and enjoy. If you have any questions, you can shoot me a DM or just comment below. You know, I'm sure other people, if you've got a question, other people are probably thinking it as well. And also, if you're an influencer, you want to take the meditation game to the next level, to have that greater impact, to tap into that deeper energetic potential you already know that you have, and have a greater impact with ease. Stay tuned, or just shoot me a message. Alright, wholeness and balanced vibrations to you. Have a beautiful, lovely, amazing day. Manvia out.